This past week, there was an outcry on social media on the poor state of Kampala roads that has been made worse by the heavy rains. The pictures and videos of any roads that had been rendered nearly impassable were shared on social media. Now members of parliament on the Physical Infrastructure Committee went on a fact-finding mission in Kampala and spent the day to ascertain the status of roads in the capital city. MPs were welcomed by what had been left of the roads in Nakawa, Rugged Vision as well as the city centre. In some areas, the team found KCCA workmen trying to patch up some of the potholes.
And the current interventions we're trying to implement are sectional repairs in order to be able to redeem the current situation of roads as we await funding, mainly from development partners. During
the tour, members unanimously agreed that KCCA should be allocated adequate funds to enable the authority rehabilitate in a timely manner all roads within the city and the metropolitan area. KCCA was allocated 10 billion shillings in the forthcoming financial year for the rehabilitation of roads, but KCCA Executive Director Dorothy Chisaka says they need over 60 billion shillings to do a good job.
Of course, what is very clear and evident is that the roads are all in horrible situation.
So it's high time we prioritize Kampala as the face of this country, as our city, because all of us live in this city. And the roads are very bad, there's no question about it.
Africans feel by touching. We are inviting the president to also come and feel the wrath of the people, because the wrath is being unleashed on us who don't have money.
MPs on the budget committee suggested that 1 billion shillings from the road fund that is allocated to each district be deducted and allocated to KCCA as a one-off for the rehabilitation of roads. This suggestion has, however, received mixed reaction, with some MPs insisting that the road fund allocations are meant to cater for rural roads, which are also in a terrible state. Uganda Road Fund receives 467 billion shillings from the national budget to fund road works across the country. This will henceforth receive an additional 1 billion shillings per district to cater for community roads.
So in the meantime, why can't we say let the districts use the 1 billion in year one, we get a one-off, we give to KCCA, they work on the roads, greater Kampala, and we do it once and...
Almost every month, there are matters of national importance on roads in our districts. So if we propose like that, it means that we are not going actually to get into our districts and do work.
We can take advantage of now the 400 in the road fund and then say this should go towards funding urban centers.
Here, if it means taking up what was going to the district under the district road fund to deal with the Kampala issues, I would personally support.
The KCCA Deputy Executive Director, David Luyimbazi, who accompanied legislators in checking the state of city roads, asked them to reconsider the budget and give the authority sufficient funds to enable it to do stronger load-lasting roads and also do timely periodic maintenance.
Patching roads is not going to redeem the situation. We need to rehabilitate the roads. We need to rebuild them anew. That's the only way we can have a city we shall enjoy. Of course, we allocated 10 billion, but we trust that Parliament will, in its wisdom, after inspecting and recognizing the challenges we face, are going to review the allocation decisions of the program working groups and change the situation so that we can be able to turn around the infrastructure situation in the city.
The MPs also asked KCCA to construct and or rehabilitate alternative roads in the suburbs, not only to reduce pressure on the main roads, but ease traffic flow in the city, since many productive hours are lost in traffic jam. Ramson Muhire, Church of Uganda.